Alright, welcome back to the channel. So this morning I'm basically doing nothing. My crane was about 100 feet, 200 feet this way in front of me, and I've been putting rebar down the hole. And today there's a pump and 2 concrete mixers at a time coming in there. We got a 500-yard pour, so I can't be there. I backed my crane up to the rear hole, and behind us is the Clam Bucket. You may be able to see it working back there, but the Clam Bucket is still excavating the parking garage 5 stories below. So, and I got trucks coming from this way along my side. So the crane is just out of the way. It's all tucked up, and I figured I could set the camera up and hopefully get some nice time-lapse video of the crane, or the Clam Bucket on the crane, the Liebherr HS 8100 actually picking and loading trucks out. It should be a nice little time lapse. So stand by, I'm going to get some footage. So that's what I'm looking at in front of me. We have 2 mixers backed in there and the pumps pulled in there. That's where I would normally be sitting in this alley. It's not really an alley, it's actually a street that we took over for the job, and you can see how messy it is back here. We got some material and we got some broken asphalt and stuff, and I'm just tucked over here, some old pieces of steel and some cut up cable off of the one rig. So that's going on there, and the dump trucks have to squeeze through that little tight spot, so it's a real cluster back here. All right, so this is out the side window. You can see that truck's loaded, and he's heading out. And as you can see, I only got I'm about 10 feet from where he's driving through there. He's got a tight squeeze there. We got a trash. There's a trash dumpster there, and then we got the mixer here. He's unloaded his concrete and he's trying to get out, and that's the first truck. So 500 yards, we're gonna have 50 trucks today coming and going in here. So all right, I'm gonna get back to the plan, and we're gonna get this action here going with the time lapse on the Clam Bucket. That should be really good. So I guess he's backing out. We must have a truck already pulled in. There's a view of our pump truck sitting there. So this is a view behind me here. There's the hole, and there's the HS 8100. The trucks are coming in this way, and they're backing in that way. We already got concrete trucks piling up, so occasionally, if there's not a truck over to my right, this mixer can actually pull forward and go out that way. In the previous little clip there, he had to back out to the other street, so sometimes I can do a pull through. It makes it a little bit easier. All right, let's get this thing rolling. Okay, so this is one of the first trucks getting loaded out right here. And after he leaves, we just kind of clean up the area here with a skid steer and wait for the round trip. All 4 of those trucks have to go to Saugus and then come back over here to Boston. So one, there's not much going on here. Some of these concrete trucks can actually pull through instead of having to back out on the street there. So that's a kind of a convenience. Trying to just coordinate all that is a big pain in the ass. Here's our other trucks coming in. We got, I think, 3 in this little shot here. You can see the Clam Bucket just kind of pausing in between trucks. Another concrete truck leaving, and then another truck coming in here to get loaded out. So this is what happens in the back alley in Boston on a construction job site on a typical Thursday in the early morning. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this little video, please consider becoming a subscriber. Thanks, and y'all be safe.